Student at Rayan AI Teacher Training Institute. I'm doing AI Teacher Training course. So today I will take an interview with ChatGPT. So without further delay, let's get started. The topic is how to discuss how to develop a reading habit and expand your mindset. So hello ChatGPT, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. How about you? How's everything going on your end?
I'm also fine and I will be with you. Are you ready?
Absolutely. I'm ready. Go ahead and ask me your questions, and I'll do my best to give you detailed, structured answers.
I will ask question and you will give answer each of them in detail. So my topic is how to
That
develop
sounds
a reading habit and expand your mindset.
Developing a reading habit and expanding your mindset is a gradual process, but a structured approach helps. First, set a daily reading goal. Start small, like 15 to 20 minutes a day. Choose diverse materials, fiction, nonfiction, articles in different genres, perspectives. Create a dedicated reading space free from distractions, and keep a list of books you want to read. Reflect on what you learn. Taking notes or discussing ideas with others can deepen your understanding. Over time, these practices will be a natural, enriching part of your life.
Okay, so my next question is what is the best way to start a reading habit?
The best way to start a reading habit is to make it simple and enjoyable. Begin with short, manageable reading sessions, perhaps 10 minutes a day, and pick topics you find genuinely interesting. Graphic novels or essays can be a great entry point. Keep your reading materials within reach, maybe on your bedside table, and set a specific time each day so it becomes a routine. Once you gain momentum, gradually extend your time and variety of reading materials.
Okay, so my next question is how can you prioritize reading in a busy schedule?
Prioritizing reading in a busy schedule involves intentional planning and small adjustments to your daily routine. Start by identifying pockets of time, like during a commute, before bed, or while waiting, and dedicate those to reading. You can also integrate short reading breaks, 5 or 10 minutes between tasks. Use reminders or set calendar alerts to keep it consistent. Finally, treat reading like any other priority. Schedule it, track it, and celebrate milestones so it stays a valuable.
Okay, so my next question is what is the impact of reading on personal growth?
Reading has a profound impact on personal growth. It broadens your knowledge base by exposing you to new ideas, cultures, and perspectives. It enhances critical thinking by challenging you to analyze, reflect. Reading also boosts empathy. Understanding characters and stories helps you relate better to others. Moreover, it improves focus, discipline, and communication skills, articulate thoughts more clearly. Over time, these benefits foster a lifelong process of learning and self improvement.
Okay, so my next question is what is the best time of day to read?
The best time of day to read depends on your personal rhythm, but many people find mornings effective. After waking up, your mind is fresh, and reading can set a calm, focused tone for the day. Alternatively, reading before bed can help you wind down and sleep better. If neither works, you can experiment with lunch breaks or short gaps in your schedule. The key is consistency. Pick a time you can stick to daily.
Okay, so my next is how can you stay consistent with reading?
Staying consistent with reading involves building a routine and non negotiable part of your day. Set a specific time and place so it becomes a habit, like a morning ritual or a quiet evening practice. Your reading goals realistic. Small targets are easier to sustain. Track your progress using a journal or reading app. Minimize distraction notifications and mix up your reading and topics so you stay engaged. Most importantly, be patient. Consistency grows stronger with time.
Okay, so my next question is what is the importance of setting reading goals?
Setting reading goals is crucial because it provides structure and direction to your habit. Goals give you a clear target, whether it's a number of books, pages per week, or minutes each day, so you have a measurable outcome. They keep you motivated by offering a sense of progress and achievement. Additionally, they help you balance your reading pace, ensuring you don't get overwhelmed or fall behind. In short, goals transform reading from a vague aspiration into a purposeful, trackable practice.
Okay, so my next question is how can you create a conductive reading environment? Conducive,
Creating a
sorry.
Of course, creating a collective reading environment involves fostering a shared space or culture where reading is valued and encouraged. You can start a book club, either in person or online, where members read and discuss a book regularly. Use social media or messaging groups to share reading goals, recommendations, and reflections. Create a cozy, welcoming physical space, like a reading nook or a library corner where people can gather. Encourage diversity in genres and authors so everyone finds something that resonates. This collective approach keeps everyone motivated and engaged.
Okay, so my next question is, what is the role of curiosity in developing a reading habit?
Time management plays a central role in developing a reading habit because it ensures you allocate dedicated time for reading amidst other responsibilities. By planning your day and setting aside specific slots for reading, just like meetings or workouts, you build a routine. Prioritizing reading by scheduling it prevents it from being an afterthought or something you only do when you have spare time. Ultimately, good time management makes reading a regular, predictable part of your life, reinforcing the habit.
Okay, so my next question is, what is the role of audiobooks? What is the role of audiobooks in reading habits?
Audiobooks play a valuable role in a reading habit by expanding the ways you can engage with books. They allow you to read while multitasking during commutes or chores, so you maintain a steady intake of content. They also make reading accessible to those with visual impairments or reading difficulties. Audiobooks can deepen comprehension through narration, tone, and performance, adding a new dimension to the story. Combined with traditional reading, audiobooks help sustain momentum and keep you engaged with your goals.
Okay, so my next question is, what is the role of patience in reading?
Patience is essential in reading because it allows you to fully absorb and appreciate the material. Not every book or article will be a quick read. Some demand time to process, reflect, and revisit ideas. Patience helps you resist the urge to rush, enabling deeper understanding and retention. It also fosters a long term commitment. Over time, patient reading builds not just knowledge, but a reflective and curious mindset.
Okay, so my next question is, how do you balance fiction and non-fiction reading?
Balancing fiction and nonfiction involves being intentional about your reading selections and goals. You can create a schedule your times genre or set a ratio, alternating a fiction book with a nonfiction one. Reflect on your goals. Fiction offers emotional and creative expansion, while nonfiction builds knowledge skills. By staying mindful of both, you get a richer, more balanced intellectual and emotional experience.
Okay, so my next question is, what is the importance of reflection in reading?
Fiction plays a critical role in reading because it stimulates imagination, empathy, and emotional intelligence. Through storytelling, it transports you into different worlds and perspectives, helping you understand experiences beyond your own. It sparks creativity, inspires new ideas, and provides a safe space to explore complex emotions and moral dilemmas. By engaging with fiction, you also improve language skills, honor diverse vocabularies and styles, enriching your overall literacy.
Okay, so my next question, what is the impact of reading on empathy?
Reading has a impact on empathy because it allows you to step into the shoes of diverse and experience their thoughts, emotions, and challenges. Through narrative, you witness lives and perspective, which broadens your understanding of human behavior and emotion. Research shows that regular exposure to well-crafted news can enhance your ability to connect with others, and compassion, reducing prejudice, and enriching interpersonal relationships.
Okay, so my next question is, how do you prioritize physical books versus ebooks?
Prioritizing physical books versus ebooks depends on personal preferences and goals. Physical books offer a tactile experience and a sense of permanence. Ebooks, on the other hand, offer portability, hundreds of books in one device, adjustable fonts, and often lower costs. You can balance both by using physical books for deep focus reading and ebooks for on the go. Ultimately, choose what helps you stay engaged and reading goals.
Okay, so my next question is, what is the importance of finishing books?
Finishing books is important because it reinforces discipline and commitment to your reading goals. It gives you the satisfaction of completing a journey, understanding the full arc, the author's intention, and all the nuanced insights. It also prevents the feeling of leaving ideas unfinished, which can limit learning. That said, it's okay to set a book aside if it no longer serves you. Just ensure you're still cultivating a sense of closure and progress.
Okay, so my next question is, how can you make reading a relaxing activity?
To make reading a relaxing activity, create a calm environment. Choose a comfortable seat, soft lighting, and minimize distractions. Pair reading with soothing routines like a warm cup of tea or quiet background music. Let go of time pressure. Don't rush, just read at your own pace. Choose books that bring you comfort or joy, whether it's a favorite genre or a familiar author. By associating reading with relaxation, it becomes a restorative supportive break rather than a chore.
Okay, so my next question is, what is the importance of
Important because it deepens your understanding and reveals new insights you may have missed the first time. As you grow and experience more, your perspective changes. So does how you interpret a book. Revisiting allows you to extract new lessons, notice subtle details, or apply ideas in fresh ways. It also reinforces concepts, making them more practical and memorable in the long run.
Okay, so my next question is, how can you make reading a lifelong habit?
To make reading a lifelong habit, cultivate a genuine curiosity about different topics and genres. Stay flexible, allow your interests to evolve. Set lifelong goals, like a certain number of books per year or topics you'd like to explore. Keep a reading list and reflect regularly on what you've learned. Integrate reading into daily rituals, like a morning or evening routine, so it becomes a natural part of your life. Most importantly, stay curious and open, discovering.
So thank you giving me valuable information. Okay guys, don't forget to share, like and follow.
You're very welcome. I'm glad I could help. Yes, if anyone else is listening, definitely share and spread the word. If you ever need more advice or have other topics, let me know.